Welcome back. Does that just stop me in my tracks? I think it might. So let me see. I'll go full speed. And then I'll pause. And unpause. Okay. Maybe not. That would have been a cool little cheat. For like... Well, it doesn't matter. But it would have been nice. This level, man. I was thinking about what to talk about for the Let's Play. That's something I've noticed somebody might do, is, you know, come up with something to talk about so that they're not, so that things aren't boring, you know. You could very easily run out of things to talk about, and it helps to have things that you've come up with beforehand. I mean, obviously. I'm going to cheat again. I was thinking about backpacks. I think I've figured it all out. I'll show you guys in a second. But I now have a very specific criteria I search for when I want a backpack, right? And it's very stringent. And I've only found 2 backpacks since I've started doing this. And the only reason I had to buy a second one was because the first one kind of smelled strongly of plastic. It's like a post World War II, not World War II, post World War II German army backpack. No swastikas, we're good. But it smelled bad, so I'm kind of letting it air out, deciding it, because it was clearly in the box for, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, and it smells like the plastic lining it has. But anyway, so that's the only reason I had to buy another one. I'm letting it air out, and if it smells okay and just a little bit plasticky after a long enough amount of time, maybe I will use it, because it is a very nice, everything's metal, just like the most badass bag ever. But anyway, so what are the criteria? What are the things I look for? The most important one I found, I think, is I'm just talking off the top of my head here. I'm not sure if it's the most important thing. I guess it's pretty important anyway. You want to get a zipper that you know isn't going to get caught because of the way that it is. Sometimes there's fabric like next to the zipper, and then because of the way that it second, folks. So the zipper will get caught constantly, and then eventually it'll just separate from the zippers will separate from themselves in a way in which they won't bind again, which you can fix technically by cutting up the backpack and taking it apart and forcing it back through its thing. So you want a zipper that isn't going to get caught, and you want it to be beefy, a beefy zipper, but preferably you want no zipper, right? Because zippers always break, always, eventually. So no zipper. That's what I got on both of my backpacks, no zipper. The other thing you need to look out for is what's it called? You want metal straps. You don't want plastic straps, because I had a very nice backpack. In fact, all my backpacks have been nice, pretty much. And that's the other thing that always goes wrong, is you might not even be carrying that much, but eventually the strap that keeps different straps, keeps the different, you know what I mean, like the clasps, or not the clasps, the piece of plastic that holds the arm strap connected. You all know what I'm talking about. So preferably you want metal, because that's just going to break. I bet all of us, I mean almost every person that's watching this right now knows exactly what I'm talking about. Those straps that they snap. They're plastic. They're cheap plastic. So of course they're going to break. And that's what they're hoping for. They're hoping that you'll eventually break that strap, and then you need a new backpack. Oh, that was the farthest I got today. I don't like this level. So yeah, let me show you the backpack that I bought. Here it is. Here it is. It looks pretty normal, but as you can see, the straps in the back are metal. See? And then this one doesn't even have zippers. It just pops open with magnets. So, and then there's no zipper on the inside either. There's just a thing you can tighten. So pretty nice. The what was I gonna say about? You know, looks kind of hipster to me. I think it looks cool. And I got that backpack on sale at Office Max for $25, I believe. So and there you go. I bought basically the best backpack I could, and it was on sale. I mean, I was looking at $100 backpacks too, because I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna have this forever, it's probably worth $100 or more. But all of those backpacks had those cheap plastic straps. No good. No good. I can do better. And I'm moving the microphone a little bit closer. Sorry if the volume of the video is a little bit louder now. I don't know. Food for thought. Alright, I need to complete this level. I can't imagine trying to get all 40 packages for this level. That sounds impossible. I guess I'm invincible. Okay, so the first one when you go down is to the right, but not all the way to the right. I don't know, I feel like I have to beat this. I'm so close to the end. I could attempt to beat it off camera. But I probably will if this goes on long enough. That way I'll have beaten it. You won't have seen me beat this level. But that's fine. I guess I've done it before with this game. This is just incredibly cruel, you know? Oh boy. Whew. If I had hit that second wall, it would have been escargot. That was a dumb joke. I'm better than that. think they just mirrored the level. Mirrored. I think they mirrored the level. I can't be sure, but it looks like it. Like, how am I supposed to avoid that thing? I just had to go for the darn circular fire thing. I just keep looking back to see how much time there's left. If you're wondering why I keep looking behind me. Actually, there's a shotgun to my head, and if I don't beat Snail Mail, I have something funny to say, but I'm not sure if it's a dick move to say it. I guess now I have to. I don't have cable anymore. I just have, the flicks. That's what all the cool kids call it, the flicks. You piece. But one thing I won't miss is the 1 second, folks. I just can't get my throat. Try some more. I should do that with everything I say. I should just start to say it and then like wait in an extra long amount of time to say it, just to mess with you guys. That would be funny to me. Right. So what I won't miss. I don't like the idea of a clock directly in front of you, and by the TV. It feels way too like you'll just keep checking the time. All you have to do is look down, a foot, and then you know what time it is. And then you spend your whole life that you're watching TV, checking the time, completely not living in the moment, kind of thing. Something like that. Oh. That's all I was gonna say. I guess you can put a piece of electrical tape in front of it and you wouldn't notice, because the cable boxes are normally black, or at least in front of the light it's always black. Or the time it's always a black display. So I guess you can get around that.